Good morning, everyone. For today's reading lesson, we're going to be reading about chores. So this is for grade 1 to 3, and for grade 5, grade 4 to 6, check our timeline for your reading lesson. You can also download our book from www.bmreadingacademy.com. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, so for today's video, we're going to be talking about chores. What is a chore? Chore is a routine task. Okay? Especially a household one. Especially a household task. Household task. Okay? So chore is a routine task. These are the things that you do every day. It is a daily routine. For instance, number 1 is making the bed. Okay? So we call this make the bed. Okay? If we're going to use it in a sentence and describe the given picture, we can say they are making the bed. Okay? The next one we have, what do you think that is? Anyone? So we call that cleaning the floor. But since the picture shows that the girl is using a mop, then we can say she is mopping the floor. Okay? Cleaning the floor or mopping the floor. Okay? So that is, wait a minute. Cleaning the floor or mopping the floor. So if we're going to use it in a sentence, we can say she is mopping the floor. Okay? So we use she. We use she because she is a girl. Okay? Then we use the verb is because she is only one. She is mopping the floor. Okay? Another one we have this one. What do you call that? Let us use an arrow. Okay. Okay, next one we have take out the trash, or we can say taking out the trash. Take out the trash. Let's use it in a sentence. She is taking out the trash. Okay, she is taking out the trash. She, because she is a girl. This one. Then we use the verb is. She is. Okay, this one, they are, because they are two. Look at that. Okay, so we use are for plural and we use is for singular. Okay, another one we have, what do you think that is? What do you call that? Okay, so that is, if you said fold the clothes, then you are very good. Okay, fold the clothes, or if we're going to use it in a sentence, we can say he is folding the clothes. Okay, he is folding the clothes. He, we use he as a subject. All right, we use he as a subject and pronoun because he is a boy. Okay, then we use singular verb. He is folding the clothes. Okay, let us repeat. Make the bed. Okay, let us clear all the drawings. So please remember that. Okay, this is make the bed. Okay, what is this? Number one, it's make the bed. Very good. Two, clean the floor or mop the floor. Okay, let us use the root word. Clean the floor or mop the floor. Okay? Okay. Next one we have, what is that? Okay. If you said this is clean the floor or mop the floor, then you are very good. Good job. Okay. The next one we have, that is great. That is take out the trash. All right. Then last one we have fold the clothes. Okay. Let us identify one by one. Ready? Number one, we have very good. That is make the bed. Can you use it in a sentence? I'm going to give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. All right. Very good. If you said they are making the bed, then you are correct. Okay. So, double good job. Where is that? All right. Okay. Next one we have, what's this? That is clean the floor or mop the floor. Very good. Okay. Can you use it in a sentence? All right. She is cleaning the floor or she is mopping the floor. Very good. Okay. Next one we have, what's this? That is take out the trash. Very good. If you said take out the trash, then you are correct. Okay. Can you use it in a sentence? Great. She is taking out the trash. All right. How about this one? Fold the, very good. That is fold the clothes. Can you use it in a sentence? He is folding the clothes. Very good. Okay. Good job. Okay, so that is chore. All right. And today's topic is chores. Okay, chores because it's many. It's more than one. All right. So today we're going to be learning about different chores. Are you ready? Okay. Let's move on. Okay, let us read once again. Okay. All right, so let me read it for you. Chores. Our reference is eslfast.com. So we're going to be reading that from their website. So he is playing video games. Mom gets mad. She thinks he is lazy. She gives him a list of chores. He frowns. Frowns. He looks at the list. He has to clean the floors. Then he has to wash the dishes. Finally, he has to feed the dog. He starts doing his chores. Okay? So let us read from a website. So from this website, you can actually do some activities. So type in your browser eslfast.com. Then you can see different topics here. So we have, what do we have? Chores. Where is chores? Okay, here, chores. Okay, then you can listen. I think there's no audio. So let me share my audio again.
He is playing video games. Mom gets mad. She thinks he is lazy. She gives him a list of chores. He frowns. He looks at the list. He has to clean the floors. Then he has to wash the dishes. Finally, he has to feed the dog. He starts doing his chores.
Okay, so that is listening. Okay, so if you wanted to learn the pronunciation on or how to pronounce these words, then try to click this button, okay, to listen. Then next, let's go to activity. So there are different kinds of activities here. You can actually search the vocabulary, chore. So that is a job or piece of work. But this vocabulary is kind of deep. So I'm trying to explain these words to you in a more simple, in a simpler way. Okay. I think this vocabulary, I mean this meaning is good for grade 4 to 6. Okay. So you can also look at the, what is that? Sample sentences. All right. I'll go shopping when I've done my chores. I find writing reports a real chore. So it's very boring. Okay. Then next one we have sentences. So you can ask your kids to play this. For instance, he is playing video games. So try to unscramble the words to make to construct a great sentence. He is playing video games. So in this part, your kids will learn how to construct right sentences. Okay? So you can click the check button, then you can see if it is correct. Very good. Your score is 100%. Okay? Then there is number 2. So try to unscramble it. Okay. She thinks he is lazy. Good job. 3. All right. She gives him a list of chores. She, that is subject, then it follows with the verb gives because she is a singular. Look at this one. She is singular subject, so we use singular verb. Okay? Singular verb comes with letter S. She gives him. What does she gives him? A list of chores. Okay? So let us check. Correct. Number 4, we have he has to clean the floors. Okay, very good. Okay. Next one, we have number 5. Some of the sentence starts with pronoun or the subject. So he has to, what's next? Wash the dishes. Okay, good job. All right, so that is scrambled sentences. So for listening part, listening is one of the important area in achieving the English in achieving English fluency. So it's very important to develop our kids' listening skills. Okay? So what you need to do is you're going to click this button. Let me share my screen again. My audio. Okay. Then you have to write what you hear. So you can get some paper. All right. Then write down 1 to 5. Then we're going to check if you're right. Okay. So what you need to do is you're going to listen and write what you hear. Ready? Number 1.
He is playing video games.
Okay. You can actually pause this video and then let your kids to write. Okay, ready? Okay, again.
He is playing video games.
Playing video games. Okay, then check. Very good. Number 2. Listen.
She thinks he is lazy.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 seconds or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She
thinks he is lazy.
She thinks he is lazy. Okay, correct. 3.
She gives him a list of chores.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She gives him a list of chores. Correct. 4.
He has to clean the floors.
Pay attention with the letter S or, with the plural form. Again.
He has to clean the floors.
He has to clean the floors. So that is with letter S. Then another reminder, please check your capital letter. The beginning letter of your sentence. It should be in a capital form. And then it must stop with a period, or we call that full stop. Okay, so that is very important when it comes to writing. Okay, because it gives us a tone, it has a voice. So he has to clean the floors. So you have to fall. Okay, you have to what do you call that? That is what we call falling intonation. So if you see the full stop, then it means you have to stop, and it is a falling intonation. So we have to use falling intonation. Okay, he has to clean the floors. He has to clean the floors. Okay, check. Correct. The number 5 we have.
He has to wash the dishes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has to wash the dishes. Very good. Okay. So that will be all for our listening part. Then for review, you can use this fill in the boxes. He is playing video games. Mom gets, what's the missing word? Mad. Okay. She thinks he is lazy. She gives him, a list of chores. He frowns. What does he do with the list? He looks at the list. He has to clean the floors. Then he has to wash the dishes. Finally, he has to feed his dog. Then he starts doing his chores. Then you can check it. Correct. Well done. Your score is 100%. So that is our reading lesson for today. And it is entitled Chores. Okay? So you can download our book from our website. It is called bmreadingacademy.com. Then click this button. Books. You can find books here. We have phonics, RAS, TOEFL, PTE, ESL Fast. So choose ESL Fast to find a copy of this book. Oh, I haven't downloaded it yet, so I'm going to download it later so you could have a copy. Okay? So that will be all for today. Again, this is Teacher Mary. And see you in our next class. Bye-bye and good morning. Have a great weekend.